player is encouraged to keep developing his complementary skills.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates Baseball on the Show. Next. Joe Musgrove is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Joe Musgrove, a strike-throwing machine, not known for throwing a lot of strikeouts. 4-pitch mix, Matt. Fastball, slider, curveball, and changeup. He needs all 4. He doesn't have any one pitch that sticks out that's a dominant pitch, so he needs all of his pitches. The key for Joe is throwing strikes early on in the count.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Russell Daniels is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Oh, beat it out,
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. So stepping in, Russell Daniels as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
Ready on 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Hampson over at second. Harper on at first with 2 down. Fouled away. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
We're back as the Pirates prepare for their at-bats here in the 3rd inning, and this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. Entering the day, they rank among the best teams in the league in stolen bases. A lot of teams these days rely more on big swings at the bat to generate offense, but when I asked a member of the coaching staff about their approach on the bases, he told me they're simply playing into their strengths. He said they have a lot of really athletic guys, so it would be misguided to not be aggressive and force the other guys to prove they can stop them. Something to keep an eye on as this one moves forward.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Kingery.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Daniels. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Hey, your pitch right now.
The next 3-2. It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, number 36 on the year for him. And the Phils have cut it to a 3-2 game now.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Pirates, number 17, Josh.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
2-2-2.
Daniels is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So digging in now, Russell. Daniels.
Oh, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A two-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Right now, kid. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the ball.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Alec Bohm.
Here's the 0-1. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in once again, Peter Maris. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Peter Maris.
3-0 pitch. There's ball 4.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Philadelphia, number 72, Kyle Garland.
And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Goodbye, home run. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. 3rd home run for him on the year as they open it up to 8-3. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Yeah, Matty B, you don't see this very often.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Daniels is there, and he'll bring this one in. One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left.
Here we go. Relay.
But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Into the box now. Russell
batting.
Daniels.
The
He
left
singled his last time up.
Russell Daniels.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's out.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the
right
mound.
here, one
That's not
time.
going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Fastball
Pitch
two.
taken several inches below the zone, in
2-1.
fact. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
We got a
Full count now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Swung on and belted. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
Into the box, Russell Daniels, runner in scoring position with 2 down.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out. And
Round it hard, round it
Oh,
hard.
and he can't come up with it. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Before this game started, if you would have asked them if they would have been happy to score 9 runs in a game, they'd take it all day long. But 9 in an inning? That's just insane.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And there is strike 3. So after what seemed like an hour, the side is retired. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. Not too many more shots left. Home.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
17-5 the final in this one tonight.
Time of the
Philadelphia
ball game,
rode
4
an
hours
important
and
6th inning to
29
victory in this one. Adonis Medina earns the victory out of the
for joining
bullpen,
us
his
here
5th.
tonight.
Jojo
And we
Romero
remind you
takes
to
the rare
please
3-inning
drive home
save, his
safely.
first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Brandon Waddell, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down. Limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
The left fielder, Russell.
Now to the plate, Russell Daniels. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away. not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Another 0-2 coming.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
He'll try again, 1-2.
Ball.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit, racing back the right fielder, a leap, and oh wow, a great effort to make the play and end the inning. Another look at a fine play in right field to get up and pull this one down. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late.
The right fielder, Randall.
High and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone. Randall Grichuk leads the yard with a solo shot. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure.
Here we go, one time, like a big dog.
Striding forward now, Russell Daniels, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Daniels is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so swung out and belted. A 3-run shot down the line in left. 38th home run of the season for him. And with it, they've leapt in front now 3-1.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder.
The 1-2.
Come and go.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready for another chance. Russell Daniels already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are coming to the plate now Russell Daniels. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better.
The windup and the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Attaboy, way to
yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Stepping in, Matt Olson. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Olson.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Digging in, Alec Bohm. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Alec Bohm.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Runs in the inning. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. A 1 pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Daniels is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Todd Zinnigy. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Todd
Ready with the 0-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Russell Daniels will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on.
Come on, big dog, we need you.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. In his career, Daniels is certainly one of the right guys to have at the plate in this spot. A long ball would be huge, and he's hit more than 300 of them in his career.
Oh, yeah, when he knocked the donut off his bat on the on-deck circle, Matty, that was the only thing that was on his mind. He's been in this situation multiple times in his career. The moment will not get too big for him. He knows how to slow it down. Don't be shocked if he leaves Earth right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. This is line to left. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Well hit on a line, and that'll get down into left center field.
Make the turn.
1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Pirates, number 60, Thomas
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Kramer.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Daniels is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Malik Smith the next to hit. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He brings it in, and the Phillies have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
11-8, the final score in this ball game. Philadelphia led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Zach Plesac earns win number 4 on the season. Jose Alvarado wraps it up for the save, his 7th of the campaign.
Philadelphia Phillies, 11 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Who'll get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Steven Brault gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Russell Daniels, and it's been a big series for him with the bat. He's collected 8 hits already. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Ro. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Matt.
3 balls, no strikes. And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Ready now, Alec Bohm. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here.
Alec Bohm.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding in, Yoan Moncada. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Third baseman, Yoan.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Daniels will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Kevin Kramer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Number 47.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Russell Daniels. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Find the ball.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's picked up 3 hits in the series and driven in 4 along the way. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Fly ball out to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Phillies lead this one 1-0.
We're back as the Pirates prepare for their at-bats here in the 3rd inning, and this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. Entering the day, they rank among the best teams in the league in stolen bases. A lot of teams these days rely more on big swings of the bat to generate offense. But when I asked a member of the coaching staff about their approach on the bases, he told me they're simply playing into their strengths. He said they have a lot of really athletic guys, so it would be missed.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Russell Daniels. He singled his last time up.
Daniels.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away.
Big curveball for the strikeout there.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Carson Kelly. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Pirates, number 17. Just
pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Daniels is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So he keeps. Michael Feliz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Michael.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Russell Daniels, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Kelly is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
A 2-0 finish today. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back.
Our final
Zach Eflin.